My 2025 predictions. My first prediction is a little messy, but I think 5 popular TikTokers are gonna get pregnant for the first time. I don't know exactly who it's gonna be, but I see the vision and the vision doesn't lie. Actually, I do know who, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. Next, I seriously think we're gonna see a lot more robots. Like, Elon is not playing with us. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm grocery shopping and it's a robot checking me out instead of a cashier. Or next time I go and ask for knotless, it's a robot telling me to go sit in a chair and it start parting my head. All I'm gonna say is that if it could finish my not list in 2 hours, I'm all for it. Next prediction, I think zebra print is gonna trend. Like, I feel like every year we always have an established print. Like, we had cow print, we just brought back leopard print, we had camo. I'm thinking now it's zebra's time to shine, and to be honest, I don't hate that. What do y'all think? I also think that this year people are finally gonna quit on those damn sheen crop jackets that are thin like paper and do absolutely nothing in the actual cold. They're gonna be put to bed for sure. Well, at least I hope so. My next prediction is that one major celebrity is gonna retire and everybody's gonna scream, cry, and throw up about it. Don't ask me who, but I could see it coming and I can see the fan crash out. Next, I feel like this year mental health will definitely be taken more seriously. Every year we're getting better and better with helping each other understand mental health. We should reach a point where nobody is looking at you weird for taking a mental health day off school or work. My last prediction is a little more personal, but I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to hit 1 million before my birthday. We just hit 900K this morning at 2 a.m., which is so crazy to me. It's a perfect way to start off the new year. And obviously, I have to stop and thank y'all before this video ends. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for 900K. It's honestly so unreal to me that we would even ever get this close to 1 million. I love you guys so much, and we are finished. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.
These are my 2025 predictions I have for next year. Beyonce sues media outlet for defamation. There's going to be some sort of blog that says something so false about her that she's going to end up suing them for a lot of money. TikTok doesn't actually get banned. I don't believe it's happening. I've just given up. I don't believe it. Diddy is found guilty on all his charges. There's proof. He's gonna go to prison. Sorry, dude. YouTube figure gets exposed and canceled. It's gonna be someone. I don't know if it's Mr. Beast or if it's gonna be someone else. That Cody Ko guy, I feel like it's gonna be him, even though he's already canceled. He recently made an apology that was the worst, and he's gonna try and come back probably. People aren't gonna like it, and he's gonna get canceled again. Ash Trevino as CPS called on her. With the amount of stuff that she does on live, people have recordings of it, and someone's gonna call CPS, and there's gonna be proof to back up claims. Alex Earl gets recanceled. Y'all didn't do the job the first time, so it's gonna happen next year for something else, probably for also being racist again. Zach Bryan gets canceled. He's going to say something out of pocket that people aren't going to like. Probably not me either. And he's going to get canceled for it. Aiden Ross gets arrested. I hope he does. He should be arrested by now from all the stuff that he does. But I feel like next year really is going to be the nail in the coffin. Same with Andrew Tate. He's going to prison. He's going to go to jail. Just please go to jail. Alabama Barker gets into a huge fight. She's going to end up running into the wrong person, talking smack, and they're going to put the pause on her. I fear. I really do fear. Bad Baby returns to music industry. Speaking of Alabama, recently released a song. I feel like next year she's going to take music more seriously, now that she released more music. Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug break up. I don't know if this is just wishful thinking, but the way he embarrassed her made me feel embarrassed for her, and I hope that she stands on business and they're not together anymore. Cardi B and Offset expose each other. They have been dragging each other all year, and next year it's not going to change. And I feel like both of them have dirt on each other that is going to probably ruin one's career. I don't even know who. Solange releases an album. She's been teasing this album for a while now, and I feel like next year is going to be the perfect time for her to release it because people have been itching for this album. People is me. JT releases debut album and goes viral. People have already thought highly of her mixtape. It was really good, and I feel like next year she's going to release the album, and it's going to propel her fame even higher. Imogen Heap gets canceled. I don't know why, but it's always unproblematic celebrities that are getting canceled for the wildest thing, and I feel like since she's really popular right now, it's going to be her. Blueface gets out of prison. I don't want to talk about it, but I think he will. Elon Musk gets sued and loses case. This wouldn't be the first time that he got sued, but I feel like next year he's going to get sued for something really serious, and he's going to lose that case because I feel like there's someone who has a lot of dirt on him who's really mad at him right now just seeing how he's been arguing with people back and forth just this month, something's gonna go down next year with him. Sabrina Carpenter makes acting debut. She's really popular right now, so acting makes sense. And last but certainly not least, Tumblr has a huge resurgence. I don't know why, but I feel like Tumblr is gonna be like more popular than Instagram next year.
Here's my prediction on 2025. I feel like brain rot is not going to be used like at all. Like that's going to be like such last year. I better not hear somebody say, oh, that's so skibbity in 2025. Like no. I don't know why, but I feel like a new word is going to get invented. Like, you know how we say huzz and fine shit? I feel like a new word is going to get invented. I don't know why. Tumblr era is going to come back. Like 2015 is going to be the new 2025. I don't know, I just feel like where we are, I feel like it's gonna be the new Tumblr era. TikTok is not gonna get banned. Like, I have a feeling that it's just not gonna get banned. Like, I already know. More about style, but I feel like not a lot of people are gonna wear Uggs anymore. And I feel like they're gonna wear more like shoes and like stylish shoes. But that's my 2025 prediction. So if you like this video, follow me for more. Bye.
My prediction for 2025 is that physical media is going to make a return or at least be back on the rise. And let me explain. I feel like expressionism is like a big thing now. Like people really either want to express things that make them happy or express things like I like that. And a lost art today is physical media. Buying stuff, buying copies of things. That's why vinyls are slowly making a big comeback. Like you buy the vinyl to show like this is what I like this is what's the impact in my life. But I feel like it's going to get to a point it's going to start trickling past vinyl. People are going to want to start getting like CDs, DVD, like old video games and stuff. Thus, like physical media is going to make like a big return. And then also this is going to be like 10 years since 2015 and people really love the nostalgia effect. I think people are going to really start to show their love of vintage things, which is kind of crazy to say like CDs, DVDs, video games and stuff like that is vintage, but that's how the younger kids are going to start to look at it and they're going to be like, no, I want to like buy this. Like, let's just throw Wicked out there. Some people are going to be like, no, Wicked was a good movie. Like, I want to show like I really liked it. I have to go past watching the movie. Like, I want to get the DVD. Like, I want to get physical copies of the stuff that I really like. So I feel like that's going to start to make a rise or a comeback.
I made 4 predictions for 2024 and got all of them right, so I made a list of 2025 predictions. Men dressing as masked lesbians becomes a trend. I was inspired by this because yesterday I saw a video of a guy. He was like, thank you to masked lesbians because I am taking fashion inspiration from you. And like he was showing the picture of the masked lesbian. He's like, this is the lesbians inspo I got and this is the fit. Like this is going to become popular. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, this will catch on. This will catch on. Like, mark my words, a bunch of men are going to start recreating masked lesbian fits. Finally, masked lesbians will be recognized as the real owners of masculinity. Next, someone extremely unexpected comes out as lesbian. I can't even predict who it is because it's so unexpected. Like, that's how unexpected it is. Ethan and Ariana break up or get married. No in between. It's break up or get married / engaged. One of those things. Sabrina Carpenter gets slightly canceled or like called out. TikTok gets saved somehow. You know, this could be wishful thinking, but we'll see. Only time will tell. New pandemic drops. Like whether it has to do with like the bird flu thing or something else, new pandemic drop. Aliens give us a message. Whether this be the aliens themselves coming down and like getting the microphone and telling us something, or like the government like tells us about something the aliens have said, whatever. The aliens communicate something to us. Everyone breaks up with America. I really think our allies might just pull a and cut us off. New war starts with who? I mean, you can probably guess one of the players in it. Who the other country will be though, I don't know. 80s hair makes a comeback. Potentially other 80s things as well. Chapel Roan gets a girlfriend. Megan Thee Stallion gets a girlfriend.